I look tan. Oh, yeah. No farmer's tan? A little bit. Dang it. What's up, guys? Nerdy Noob here, and I have a special edition unboxing video for you. I was driving home tonight thinking I might as well just make this a series because I do it every single week. Even when I try not to, I still end up doing it. So, I don't know if I'm gonna do this every week, but I've officially decided to start a Sunday mall haul. As most of you guys might have noticed, I tend to go to the mall on the weekends. It's never a good thing. I always end up with a bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have bought, but it happens. And I figured, since I'm so used to buying things now and then just bringing them home and showing you guys, I could just make it a series. Why not, right? Hopefully I don't have this series every week. And it might sometimes be a weekend mall haul because sometimes I do shop on Saturdays, but for the most part it usually does happen on Sundays. That's odd. That's really odd. I should see next week if it doesn't happen. I should try to make it not happen. That should be the goal. Anyways, this is gonna be a really quick video. I just want to show you the things that I got. Today I shopped at 2 different stores. I shopped at Spencer's and I shopped at Macys. Take 10 seconds to try to guess what I purchased. What did you guess? All right, let's see if you were right. How's this camera? I didn't actually even test any of the camera things out. I'm gonna show you what I got at Spencer's first, and this is a whole lot of one type of item. Basically, tomorrow, the kids at my work are gonna do a special project. We have a ton of old broken crayons at our site, like a ton. And instead of just throwing them away, we decided that we were gonna come up with some different projects. And one of them was to remelt them into molds and create new crayons. When we looked online for that, we found that you could actually use the silicone ice cube trays to make molds. And I was like, hey, I have a whole bunch of those. The problem is that I haven't finished my mega re-unboxing video to actually get all of the different ice cube trays that I've received the past year or whatever. And so I went to Spencer's because I'd seen that they sold these. So I'm gonna show them to you and then I'm gonna make a comment about the pricing. Actually, I'll make the comment now. When I price my boxes, you guys know that I undervalue everything. And most of the time I do that because normally, for the most part, you would never really purchase everything for full price unless it was on, usually people would wait for things to be on sale unless you really wanted the item. And most of the time I don't get things that I really want. They're just things that's like, oh, well, if this was on sale, then I'd probably buy it for this price. Now, these are something that I really like, and I don't know what I give them, usually $5 to $6, and I think I'm officially gonna have to change that because I went today and bought a bunch of ice cube trays. These cost, so at Spencer's they had a whole bunch of different types and I ended up getting a lot of them and their regular price $7.99. So I paid $7.99 for these and I'm just going to kind of go through and show you these. So yeah, see what we got. So the first ones that we got are Ninja Turtle ones and I'm pretty sure that I've gotten these in one of my boxes. I just didn't know which one so I couldn't find them so I just went and bought new ones. I think the kids are really going to like these ones. I'm pretty excited for them. The next set that we got, I got 2 Batman ones. I thought these were pretty cool, and there's a lot of different molds, because, you want to try to have more for each one, just in case there's a lot of kids that want Batman ones. You don't have to do it one at a time. And then I got one Star Wars one, because I already brought one that I had unboxed. So that one's at work, and then I have this one. These are kind of like the bad guys. It's Darth Vader, the Stormtroopers, there's Boba Fett. I probably should have gotten 2 of these, but I only got 1. SpongeBob. I opted to get 2 Batmans instead of 2 SpongeBobs, although I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But the reason I did this because this is hecka dusty. That means it was hanging up there for a while. If you look at the designs, they're pretty small, and when it comes to actually, and there's a lot of like intricate things, and when it comes to making crayons, sometimes that's not so great. It's a little bit hard to get them out of the mold. So I got 1 SpongeBob, and then I figured I'd get this. I'm pretty sure I've actually gotten this too, but One Nightmare Before Christmas. I actually thought that these were the perfect shape for crayons because they're super round and there's not too much design on them, so when we pull them out of the mold, it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know what the exact directions are to do this, so I know I'm talking about it, but we did test them out. We had better luck using a muffin pan, just the circle like mini muffin pan, but we did use my Avengers one. If you guys for some reason decide that you want to try doing this, the one tip that I can give you is the staff when they tried it, they put this directly on on the oven rack, and the oven rack wire thing, they were, you know, it was like hot, of course, so it kind of melted into the silicone thing. So I think what they're going to try to do tomorrow is put the ice cube tray on top of a cookie pan and potentially even fill the cookie pan full of water. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I think it would be even just helpful to put this tray on a cookie sheet, just because it would spread out the heat evenly. It wouldn't just have the two, you know, things. I'm not 100% sure about that though. The other thing too is that when they were testing it out, they used my Avengers one or like my Marvel one, and they only put crayon bits in the 4 middle ones. So the 2 outer ones like melted and shriveled up. But then the 4 in the middle that had the wax crayons were fine. So if you're going to do this, make sure you put crayons in all of them. Don't leave any empty. I guess if you can't do that, maybe put liquid in the empty ones. Like if you didn't have enough crayons or something, you could put liquid in the empty ones, and that might make it from shriveling up. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm just guessing. So hopefully that works out for them tomorrow, because the ones that we got out of the Avengers ones were really cool. The little muffin circle ones were really cool. And all you do is literally you take the paper off the crayons and you just you can either do color specific, or you could they did a mixture where they just kind of had like different colors. The other thing that you might do if it doesn't work in the oven, because they're baking this in the oven, is you could melt the wax in a pot on the stove and then pour it into the molds. That might be a little bit better, but when it comes to the amount of crayons and kids that we have working on this, it's a little bit easier for us just to put the crayons in the mold. Fingers crossed that that works out. I'll let you guys know. I'll take a picture on my Instagram and send it to you. All right, I ended up at Macys. What do you guys think is in this bag? I'm pretty sure you're not going to be surprised. First, before I show you this, I got my friend Dana. You guys know Dana. She was in my last vlog. I got her this hat. I don't think she watches my videos. I guess we'll see. This will be the test. Dana, are you watching this? Because if you are, then you're not going to be surprised by this. And if you aren't, then I'm going to get to surprise you. So Dana saw this hat at Macys last week when we went there, and she really, really wanted it. And we were like sitting there for a while she debated whether or not to buy it. And then I went back and they still had it, so I got it for her. So hopefully she enjoys this. I texted her afterwards and told her Macys no longer had the hat because, you know, I had bought it. So I was trying to trick her. But I guess if she does watch my videos, then props to you, Dana, because not many of my friends actually watch my videos. So I got this for her. This is a Warriors hat. We rep the Golden State Warriors, of course. So for everyone talking about playoff basketball, let's be real. I'm going to say this even though, you know, I know the Cavs are going to be a tough team to beat if we make it that far. I don't like to jinx teams, so I'm just going to say go Warriors, and that's it. That's all I'm going to say. They had a sale on t-shirts. I tried to stay away, and then I walked up close. I shouldn't have done it. I walked up to the table and started looking. I always look just to see if they got new ones, and then they got new ones, and I was like, ooh, no, I shouldn't be buying shirts. Why do I always buy shirts? And then I bought shirts. And then, I don't know. Let me show you these. Okay, so this one I bought, and I don't know how long I'm going to keep this because I really don't tend to look good in tank tops, but I saw this tank top, and it fell under the same on sale price, and I got excited, so I got it. But this is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the old school one. It's like a tank, but this is like a men's tank, and I don't usually look good in men's tank tops, but I don't know. I figured I would try it out because I really like the design and I like the color. I had a Star Wars shirt that was like this, where it was like the dark gray with the speckles, and I really enjoy it a lot, so I got that. Then I got another speckled shirt. Can you guess why I bought this shirt? There was literally one reason why I bought this shirt. Can you guess? I'll tell you. It's because of this guy right here. See, Captain America? I absolutely love him, so I bought this shirt because he's my favorite. For those of you who didn't know, I was just kidding. I don't like Captain America, but look at this guy. Look at this guy. I haven't even seen the movie yet. I know you guys are going to yell at me for that. I don't know what happened. I took a lot of naps this weekend. Yes. Hawkeye was on the shirt. And it's like Jeremy Renner Hawkeye, which I love because I really like him a lot. So I got that shirt. That's literally all I saw. I saw this guy say, I'm buying that. I'm buying it. Can't stop me now. Then I got this shirt. So a funny story. My godson Jackson, I'm not going to say he hates him. He dislikes the Hulk. The reason he dislikes the Hulk is because when he was younger, like a year ago, he had a bad dream that the Hulk was like punching him or something. I don't really know. And ever since then, he just hasn't been a fan of the Hulk. And I thought it was like sad and funny, and so when that happened, I decided that the Hulk was gonna be like my favorite character, just because every time I talked about him, like Jackson would have nothing to do with it. He'd be like, no, the Hulk is scary. Now, there's different Hulks. He doesn't mind the little kid fun Hulks, but like the actual, like, real angry Hulk looking guy, he's a little bit scared of him. And we've had this conversation many times where Hulk's not scary. He actually is a good guy, and he can help make sure that bad guys stay out of your dreams. But I don't think he's, you know, even now that he's 5.5, I don't think he's having any of it. But the funny thing about it is that he used to call him the hunk. Sometimes he still calls him the hunk. And I tried to teach him, like, it's Hulk. So he'll be like, when he talks about him, he'll be like, the hunk, the Hulk. And he used to say the Hulk. And even to this day, sometimes he still calls him the hunk, and then he has to kind of change it. You can see the determination in his eyes when he's saying it, because he really tries to emphasize the L, since that's the missing letter that he usually has in it. So I saw this shirt and I got excited because I've been meaning to get one of these shirts just so I can wear it and, you know, rep the Hulk and show Jackson that he's a good guy. So I got this. Now, I don't think Jackson's going to be a fan of this shirt because this is not little kid Hulk. This is kind of like a little bit angry Hulk, but Hulk is just angry looking because he's got to, you know, scare off the bad guys, that's all. And Jackson does watch my videos, so hello Jackson, and the Hulk is a good guy. He fights all of the bad guys, and he's an Avenger, so don't be scared of him. Alright, now on to the 3 best shirts that I found shopping today at Macy's. They are brand new. They did not have these before, and I'm so excited. I like died when I saw them, I'm not even kidding. Okay, let's see, what order do I want to do this? The first shirt I'm going to show you, and now that I have my daylight light bulbs, I can wear blue and it won't turn me yellow, so I can start getting blue shirts. Look at this shirt. Guys, are you kidding me? Look at this freaking shirt. Tell me this is not, come on, come on. Look, it kind of matches the shirt I'm wearing now. Look at, oh, it kind of does match the shirt I'm wearing now, huh? Oh, it's like all the same people. That's hilarious. So I saw the shirt and I was like, what? When did these come in? So this is a Nickelodeon shirt. This is an old school Nicktoons shirt. It's not Nicktoons, I'm sorry. It's like Nick shows. So we have Ren and Stimpy, we have Figure It Out, we have Cat Dog, we have Chucky from Rugrats, we have Angry Beavers, we have Rocko's Modern Life, we have Double Dare, Hey Arnold, and Guts. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. So I, like, was super excited about that. They had this purple shirt. Look at this thing. Look at this. Look at this shirt. It is a Rugrats shirt. This is the first time in the store that I've seen a Rugrats specific shirt. Usually they have these shirts where it's like a mixture, which I love these, but I loved Rugrats growing up. It was one of my favorite Nicktoons. You know, it was one of the OG Nicktoons, and I really, really enjoyed this show. It kind of got a little bit crazy when they started doing all the spin-offs of it, but I really, really loved it, and I love purple, and I love Rugrats, so I was like, yep, have to have that. And then the last shirt, I was like turning the corner, so they had these shirts on the rack. There was one shirt that they had that I did not get because I'm not a huge fan of them, but it was a cool shirt, and I'll put a picture here. I don't know if I'm that good at editing, but I'll put a picture here of the Ren and Stimpy shirt that they had. I'm not a huge Ren and Stimpy fan, but I thought it was a cool shirt. I took a picture of it for you guys, but I did not buy it because I was like, I don't want to be repping a Ren and Stimpy shirt when I've already said to you guys that I wasn't a huge fan of Ren and Stimpy. So here we go. The last shirt that I got. Check this out. This is a Hey Arnold shirt. It has Arnold and Gerald on it, and it just is them hanging out, playing the air guitar. They have a boombox right here, and it just says Hey Arnold. I loved Hey Arnold. I still love Hey Arnold. I still watch it to this day, and it's still a great show. Macy's, you're killing it with the... Macy's is killing it with the shirt game, let me just tell you, because not only do they have these cool shirts, they're affordable. They were on sale for $12.99. But the lady there was super nice, and even though I don't have a Macy's card, she scanned the 20% off coupon, so the shirts ended up being like $10.50, I think. They were cheap. They were like, yeah, $10.50. And as I was thinking about, like, oh man, I paid $12.99 for the shirts, and I always say just $10, but then she dropped down the price and they became like $10.50 each. So exciting. And I don't know. I don't think a lot of people think to shop at Macy's, but if you go to men's Macy's, I don't know if they have them at, like, I don't know. In our mall, it's separated between men's Macy's and regular Macy's, but our men's Macy's has an incredible licensed shirt section, and I definitely highly recommend, if you have a men's Macy's around you, go check it out, because, you know, these shirts are $24 regular price, but they're usually on sale. Sometimes they're on sale for $9.99, sometimes they're on sale for $12.99, sometimes they're on sale for $2 for $24. It just depends, but they're a really great deal, so I definitely highly recommend that if you like shirts like this. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. That was my Sunday mall haul. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there, and you should subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this mall haul. I know it wasn't the greatest. What's your favorite shirt? What's your favorite ice cube tray? Let me know. And remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you'll make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which is coming up right now. Thank you guys so much. We hit 7,500 subscribers today, and it's so freaking cool, and you guys are awesome. Have a great night, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!